Hello, Sagittarius, and welcome to the Humble Seer. So, Sagittarius, this is going to be your September of 2024 reading. And I'm doing this reading because about 8 to 12 months ago, I did a read on the world will look different in September of 2024. And so I want to give all of the zodiacs a heads up on what's going on. So I'm going to do various spreads here to give you some insight into what is going to happen in your neck of the woods, in your world, in September of 2024. So let's get into it. We're going to pull 3 cards, okay? So we have the Queen of Cups, the Ace of Cups, and the Wheel of Fortune. And I'm going to clarify these. Now, the September 2024 is going to be very chaotic, and just it's going to be chaotic, okay, amongst other things. But you have the Queen of Cups, and this is an energy of you as well as people around you. It's like outside the door, if you were to open your door, it would be like chaos in the streets, just craziness, right? When you shut your door, it's like, it's like calm, it's zen. And the people within the home, for the most part, are also calm. Because you bring that Queen of Cups, and some people within the home bring that Queen of Cups. And speaking of home, I see you like going back and forth to a home. Maybe a couple hours away, a few hours away. It could be shorter, doesn't matter. I just see you traveling. Now, the Ace of Cups is an interesting one. The Ace of Cups is about, it's good times, party, drink, food, enjoyment. And I feel that you're going to do this. In some instances, you're going to do it. Other times, you're not going to do it because people are going to feel like it's inappropriate to be doing this. And then other times, you'll think about wanting to do it, but you won't. Because basically, you'll be in a better state than most. And why I say that is the Wheel of Fortune comes in. And the Wheel of Fortune is about achievement, it's destiny, it's fate, it's good outcomes, right? Lottery, winning, happiness. And it's like you're not, you're affected. Everybody is affected. But some to a lesser degree than others. Some a lesser extent. Right? And that would be you. At least the Sagittarius that's listening to this. Because not every Sagittarian is going to be feeling that way. So let's do some clarifiers. Over the Queen of Cups, we have the World. Over the Ace of Cups, we have the 5 of Cups, I believe that is. Yes. And over the Wheel of Fortune, we have the Ace of Cups. Okay. So the Queen of Cups and the World go together nicely. The World is a beautiful card. You've got the world in your hands. You're able to cope and deal. But I get that in your mind, you're like, wow, is this really happening? Is this going on? Is this for real is what I'm getting? Now, with the Ace of Cups at partying and drinking, it good times, this makes sense that the 5 of Cups would rear its head. Because the 5 of Cups is about sadness, despair, just unhappiness. And like I was saying earlier about you wanting, you're not always the best opportunist, right? You might be joyful and your own family member might be in shambles. And so like I was saying, you're going to have to pick and choose when you want to do that good times kind of thing. Don't go, if you're on social media, don't go out on social media and say, hey, everybody, look at us. Don't do that. It will not serve you. People will come for you, so to speak. They will blast you on that whatever Instagram. They'll say, why? They'll say, Sagittarius, how can you be so insensitive? Because sometimes Sagittarius can be, found guilty of insensitivity, of being insensitive. They are, people that can be insensitive. And so these two are saying, pick and choose the time that you enjoy yourself. Here's some good advice, Sagittarius. Enjoy the good times in the house. All right, now we have the Wheel of Fortune with the Ace of Cups. And, we just have the Ace of Cups right next door, right? In your Wheel of Fortune. All this is telling me is that you're unfazed and you just want to have a good time. I mean, that's what I'm getting. All right, let's pull some oracle cards, which isn't a bad thing. But you have to be sensitive to others, because there's going to be, maybe there's 10 Sagittariuses that are unfazed. Well, there's 150 other different zodiacs that are phased. So, you've got to pick and choose your time to do things, right? Maybe you shouldn't go out in your fast car when people's cars are broke down and they don't have money to put into the gas tank, because that's what's happening in September. Okay, your oracle cards are the Sky, Infinite Universe, Cloud Formations, okay? And then we have Street. And that's urban landscape, pedestrian traffic, sidewalks, and crosswalks. And see the car in the picture, and I was talking about, see how that car is just sitting there, it's idle? There may be cars in the middle of the street that are sitting there. I mean, who knows what's going on here? But yours is whipping and whizzing by because, well, maybe now the gas price is $10 for whatever reason, and you have the money, you have the luxury of doing, spending it, because the sky's the limit for you. It's very interesting. Okay, let's get some love cards. Now keep in mind that love is not just romance. Love can be anything. It can be a love of your car. Okay? So just keep that in mind. We're going to get two oracle cards for love. We're going to pull from this deck and another. Okay, there's that one. I'm just getting whoa Nelly for you, Sag. Okay? All right, let's get a card here. There. Okay. Okay. So we have You're Mysterious. All right, and it says, I can never seem to figure you out. Sometimes I feel like you're hiding something from me, never really know where I stand with you. And you can be like that, Sag. You can be kind of like mysterious. And somebody around you is feeling that way, okay? At this time especially, because you're not emotional about what is happening. You're mysterious, as the card says. You're mysterious, okay? Then we have playfulness. And it says to recapture romance, allow your inner youthful spirit of fun to show. And I think that you will do that. All right, let's get a job, money and job oracle card, okay? See what's going on there. All right. Okay, so we have unexpected income. And it's not surprising. Because, well, you are about money. And it doesn't, because I get with everything that's happening, money is affected. Like I was talking about the gas prices, it's like a domino effect. And so you have to be aware of that and have sensitivity around that. But I mean, when you have unexpected income, I mean, you're golden. All right, I'm going to leave it there, Sagittarius. It's a very interesting time, September of 2024, and I get to just hold on tight. All right, so I'm going to leave it there. Thank you so much for stopping by and listening. And if you get a chance, go listen to that September of 2024 global read, because that's going to give you a little more insight as to what's happening in your life. All right, Sagittarius, until next time, you take good care and we'll talk soon. Bye.